It got worse,
No.
but I feel like it's about to get worse. Oh! It got worse. It got worse.
Tia Mowry has given a rare glimpse at what her dating life is like right now. The 45-year-old actress took to her TikTok over the weekend and teased what it's like dating since finalizing her divorce from Cory Hardrict by using the worsa worsa sound.
It got worse,
No.
but I feel like it's about to get worse. Oh! It got worse. It got worse.
Tia captioned the funny video, "Ghosting and love bombing and emotional unavailability. Oh my. Kidding, but not kidding." The Sister alum then shared a second TikTok, proving she's standing up for herself in this new season of dating. When an emotionally immature man thinks he can play you, Tia wrote on the sassy TikTok, penning in the caption, "This is a joke, don't play with me." Tia and Cory announced back in October that they were parting ways after 14 years of marriage. The pair share 2 children together and finalized their divorce 6 months later. Tia has been putting family first as she moves on to her next chapter. Back in May, Access Hollywood chatted with her at the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse premiere, and she gushed over her +1, her 11-year-old son, Cree.
He is a really, really good kid. I'm so blessed to have him as my son. He's turning 12 next month.
Soon to be a teenager.
Right? I can't believe it. It's happened so fast. He's actually taller than me. I'm just in heels right now. And this is like his favorite character out of all the heroes. And so I was like, you know what? Let's have a son and mommy date. It was mommy and daughter date for Little Mermaid a few weeks ago. Fantastic. He was a little jealous. He was like, "Mom, I want to go, you know." So I was like, I got you.
And here we are at the Spider-Man. Now, did you see part 1 of Spider-Man?
I have.
What did you think about part 1?
It was amazing, you know, like the effects and everything, like the fight at the end. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I cried when the uncle died. Like I always cry, you know, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm 44 and I cried too.
Like even if I watch the movie like 5 times, like I still cry, you know?
He loves the character. So I was like, let me be like a good mommy today and bring him out.
I want to ask you this, Tia. What do you hope to see in this new part 2?
You know, I just hope to see a lot of action, a lot of fun. I feel like, of course, you know, if my son is having fun, I'm having fun. At the end of the day, as a mom, I just want to put a huge smile on his face. And that's, you know, what makes me happy. So.
Well, Tia, I'm glad you said that because what we're asking everybody on the carpet here is about their high school years because that's what this is about. We saw you grow up on TV, but Miles had some moments in high school. Can you tell us what was you like in high school?
You know, I will say, you know, I was really a good student. I valedictorian, high school, straight A's. Yep, straight A's.
And I got A's and B's. So.
You have A's and B's. That's good too. But I had my sister with me, which was awesome. So of course there was a little bit of bullying, you know, every now and then, but it never got too intense because they knew that if they, you know, were to mess with one, they would have to mess with 2. So it wasn't that bad. But you know, being a child actor and going to high school at the same time, it was pretty intense. I remember there was this one story where this one kid, I was at my locker and he screamed across the hall, "Your show sucks." And this was like sister days, okay? And I remember, I put I put my two hands on my hip and I turned around and I said, "Well, the checks don't." That kid never bothered me again. So how about that?
That's how you check them. You check them with that, the money die, brother. Oh my God, Tia, I know you got to go, but I want to ask you about this hairline. Please tell me about this hairline that you got going on.
For you, so I launched a hair care line in January. We're doing very well. I just want to say thanks to everyone just supporting the brand. We have exclusivity right now in Walmart for the first 6 months, and we're just wanting to expand. We are currently working on some other products that should be coming out soon in the next quarter. But you know, it's all about representation and just, you know, creating awareness and just opportunity for women of color. It's time for us to be heard and seen and a part of the communication, a part of the conversation when it comes to beauty. So.
because we laying it out anyway, girl. We out here laying it out. Listen, I want you to have a good time today. And my man, listen, it's a pleasure to see you, my man. You say you watched it twice?
Yeah, twice. Sister, yeah.
My man. You got good taste.